Got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm got. Coach, that was great. That was really helpful. Good win. Let's keep it going.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, that makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when it...
Just caught MP's first game. What a debut. Just like his first album going gold, next album going to go platinum. Just watch.
They call this place the phone booth. So dial up a dump.
Let's go.
Hey, MP. It's your world. We just living.
Yo, this is the first game coach picked for your personal. Go on.
Yep. And the whole point is for me to cook my matchup, and you know I can't wait, bro.
Why don't you start cooking right now, then?
What you mean, bro?
Just post them on social media, give them something to think about.
Nah, I don't know about that one.
What's the big deal, bro? Everybody loves a little trap.
All right, it's done.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Go out there and do your thing.
You already know.
Plain view.
Plain view.
See about to tear the roof off.
Coming right up, the Wizards taking on the Celtics. For Washington, they want to start this season with a bang on their home floor. Show the home fans what to expect this year. Celtics. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sport. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons. Then on Monday,
fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Tatum. MP's checked in for White, and Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And MP recently made a statement that on any given night, he's hyper-focused on beating his primary matchup. Sounds like he's got something to prove.
I love to see MP vocalize his specific goals, but that comes with the potential of firing up your opponent. Just think back to Anthony Edwards' statement about Kyrie Irving ahead of the Western Conference Finals in 2024. We know how talented MP is, but there's lots of talent in this league. You got to be careful not to poke the bear, and there are quite a few tough matchups MP is going to be facing.
Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times I think that's been a fair criticism, but you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Oh, got that one up quick. Brogdon's got 10 points. And Boston has possession. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP drives in. Rebound by the Wizards.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Brown. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
From deep, MP. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed, they're going to look.
The previous play is under review.
The video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
So the Celtics 5 right now. It's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. MP is out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Brogdon, the pass to Gill. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Making the right play with the ball. Brogdon moving it to the guy at the right time to get the play open.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Brogdon from outside. Horford pulls it in. Celtics lead by 6. MP makes his move. That one's good for 2. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Brogdon with a bucket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Yeah, I spoke with MP before the game, and he's been focusing on being the best point guard that he can be. He told me, "I want this team to be successful, and that starts with me. It's my job to run this offense and get my guys their shots." So a clear mission statement for MP, Brian.
MP loves setting up his teammates, Allie.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Clearly, Brogdon has all the confidence in his shot, so when he fires, he can fire without hesitation.
Brogdon against MP. Back to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 4 rebounds now.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And he gets that one.
And so far, this game has belonged to Brogdon. He is showing no signs of slowing down either.
MP against Brogdon. MP, the pass to Brown. Back to MP. Kick out to Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. MP. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Wizards trail by 4. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Kispert, the pass to Brogdon. From deep. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Brown. Pass to MP. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here's Kispert from the arc. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Tatum passes to Brown. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Night in, night out. Brown just makes plays.
Here's Brogdon. 17 points in the game. The 3 is up. Porzingis grabs the board.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. MP with it. Picked up by Coulibaly. Tatum passes to MP. Outside, Brown. Just 4 to shoot. And Brown knocking down the triple. 5 ticks left in the second quarter. Here's Sarr. And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome, one and all.
Well, right now for Washington, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Celtics.
They've made it fun to watch.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been one outstanding. For Washington. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. MP's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. MP, the pass to Brown. MP outside. Offline with a 3. Kispert on the wing, covered by MP. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Bay passes to Kispert. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Brogdon's got 22 points. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Boston out in front, up by 5. And time for a short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Sadiq Bey, George out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Kispert in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. The kick to Tatum. Fires from deep. Tatum! Money from deep.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Kispert outside. Pass to Brogdon. There's the triple. Rebound Boston. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. MP outside. Over to the left wing. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Wizards trail by 11. Outside Brogdon. George passes to Brogdon. 4-3. No go for him there. 9 for 15 now. MP outside. He takes it in. Strong finish on the drive by MP.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
Now here's Kispert, covered by MP. George outside. Outside Brogdon. With the teardrop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Brogdon really utilizes that size down low. He'll go right at these guys as he did there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court. And
so we see Boston get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Good job, MP. Seats. What was that little stunt you pulled before the game? Throw them buffs on MP. We're in the D.
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Boston Celtics. Along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Now, one more great treat for you folks. Joining us on our broadcast is Shams Charania. Shams, so great to have you with us. Thanks for taking the time to take a seat and join us here courtside. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then up. Here for the Pistons. Stewart's checked in for Tobias Harris. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Asar Thompson. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Ivy. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cunningham. And a new group in for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. MP's checked in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him. But for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown out there with Horford. Then it's MP. And it's Cornett in at the 5 down low. Pass to Pritchard. Back to MP. Three-pointer. And Cornett gets it to go.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Pritchard passes to Cornett. Here's Pritchard. Pass to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. No good on the 3. Here's Hardaway. Misses from close range.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford man the post positions. Then it's MP. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. The Jason Tatums, Jaylen Browns, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. You have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch. In the corner, Tatum with it. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That's someone, wasn't a Bulls player. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K, as you know, not too long ago, before his passing. He sat down for a couple hours, but I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan, right?
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
Here's Thompson, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. Launches it. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And a different look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren. So it's the Boston Celtics controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill...
Where's the perimeter, D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you. As we move on, let's get a look at some of the injuries around the NBA. And that's a halftime wrap.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins. For Detroit, Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Azar Thompson. Malik Beasley comes in for Ivy. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cunningham. MP's checked in for Boston. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Schroeder against MP. Brown kicks to Holiday. MP right side. Brown outside. MP, that's for 2. And another miss by Boston. Pistons trail by 20. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Schroeder. Right at the free throw line. He squares up and sinks it. Schroeder's got his first points of the night.
The veteran Schroeder, excellent at recognizing when that mid-range jumper opens up.
The kick out to Holiday. Tatum passes to MP. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
MP looking around. Tatum finds MP. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 20.
That's just too easy for MP.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
MP up top. He's guarded by Schroeder. MP kicks to Brown. MP against Schroeder. MP outside. And here's Tatum for 3. Cans it from downtown. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
What a performance for... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford man the post positions. Then it's MP. And it's Pritchard in at the point. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Beasley for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Coming right back with a 3 of his own. That's Beasley.
Boston leading by 21. Pritchard passes to Tatum. And here is MP. Outside Tatum. Here's MP. And he gets the bucket. 6 points for MP.
The assist totals haven't just continued to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
From past the arc. And another 3 for Detroit.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Pritchard passes to MP. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tatum, that's for 2. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 20 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And the Pistons entirely. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. MP inside. Ivy defending. MP right side. Pass to Walsh. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. Fires for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Cunningham on the wing. To the paint. Here's Duran. It's deflected.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Cunningham looking it over. Inside. And Duran slams it in.
And Cade with a great job just surveying the defense that time. Finds the open man.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pritchard passes to MP. And a missed layup. Cunningham outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.